Good morning, everyone, and welcome to St. Philip's Music News. Today is Tuesday, December 14, 2010, and I'm your host, Jocelyn Willoughby. Starting off with our top story, this afternoon we are going to have some special visitors. We're being joined by the wonderful people from Thinkfinity and some of their content partners. We'd like to extend a big welcome to all of our guests. Have you noticed the crocheting craze that has started around the school? Mr. Jeter's science classes are crocheting pieces of coral to construct our very own coral reef, and you are invited to join in. Coral reefs are the home of 25% of all marine species, and coral has been used to treat diseases like cancer and HIV. At the end of January, we'll have a virtual field trip and go scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef in Australia and see some of the plants and animals that depend on coral to live. If you're interested in contributing to St. Philip's Coral Reef, see Mr. Jeter, Ms. Simmons, or Ms. Allen before this Thursday. Now let's look at what's going on today. Here is today's weather. Today's lunch should be vegetarian chili with baked potatoes and fresh baby spinach salad. For soup, we have Italian meatball, and for dessert, sliced oranges. Did you know that today in history, President George Washington died in 1799? George Washington was far more than just the first president of the United States. He was the first president of the very first modern democratic republic. Before becoming president, Washington was commander-in-chief of the Continental Army and led his troops for 6 hard years in the War of Independence. Interestingly, his military career had an amazing feature. In spite of the many rifles aimed at him during the wars, he was never once wounded. There are bullet holes in his uniform showing he had been nearly hit many times, but never once was he himself struck. For more information and activities, visit the Today in History page at thinkfinity.org. Now it's time for Miss Fia's
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping.
That's all the news for now. Tune in next year for our next segment of St. Philip's Music News. Happy holidays!